Following the recent Kim-Putin summit in Vladivostok, Washington says it doesn't prefer solving the North Korean nuclear issue by restarting the stalled six-party talks. Rather, it prefers breaking the current impasse by holding another one-on-one between the leaders of North Korea and the U.S. Our Kim Hyo-sun has more.
U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton has made it clear that multi-party talks with North Korea are not the preferred method the Trump administration is pursuing to achieve the denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Speaking on Fox News Sunday, Bolton said the six-party talks have failed in the past, explaining the North's leader has, at least up to now, wanted one-on-one contact with the U.S. Bolton's remarks are in reference to the revival of the past six-party talks approach, as suggested by Russian President Vladimir Putin after he met North Korean leader Kim Jong-un last week. However, the top U.S. Security Advisor stressed this does not mean Washington will not consult with other countries. He highlighted that President Trump continues to stay in close contact with his Japanese, Russian, Chinese, and South Korean counterparts. He also went on to explain that Trump is prepared to hold a third North Korea-U.S. summit at the right time. Speaking about the Kim-Putin summit, Bolton said the Russian leader isn't overly interested in bilateral trade with Pyongyang, but is focused on pursuing the so-called three mega projects. The projects refer to the connection of the Trans-Siberian Railway, Trans-Korean Railway, and the construction of a gas pipeline from Russia to South Korea via the north. Meanwhile, the Kremlin has emphasized that Russia is acting in its home region when building relations with neighboring North Korea. Commenting on last week's Russia-North Korea summit, President Putin's press secretary highlighted that Russia shares a border with the north. He also said when Washington deals with Pyongyang, it's acting in Russia's region. Kim Hyo-sun, Arirang News.